Hello, ladies and gentlemen. A really big welcome to everyone on a special night of bingo here in St Mary's Modern Town GEA Club. Tonight, as you all know, we have a monster bingo. It's a native St John School in the Fight, the primary school here in the Fight, which is a wonderful school. Um, I suppose everyone playing would nearly have either gone through the school themselves or have either children or grandchildren who have attended or who are currently attending the school. So we're delighted to be in partnership with the Fight School, and all of tonight's prize money from the bingo will go directly to the Fight School. They're a massive supporter of anything we do here in St Mary's Modern Town. Um, the school itself have provided the backbone of most of our teams all the way from underage, and as these kids they get older into adults as they come through, and it's a continuous stream. So we're delighted over all the years working in conjunction with St John of God here in the Fight, and we look forward to many years ahead. So from everyone here in St Mary's, we're delighted to be helping you guys up in the Fight as well in whatever little way we can. For all our members who are playing bingo with us there for the last probably 10 to 12 weeks at this stage, a massive welcome. To anyone who's new in with us tonight, a huge welcome as well, lads. We're delighted to see new people. I know some people will be playing because they've got close ties to the school here in the Fight, and some people are just joining us on their first night. So to any new people, a massive welcome here tonight. I do know a few friends of mine who are first timers here tonight. We're going to give you a mention in a minute, lads and ladies. I'm going to go through the prize fund first for tonight. We're going to play 3 games of bingo. So at this stage, everyone should have a sheet, something like this, with three. You'll see the 3 games. Okay. Tonight's bingo, we're going to play for one line, which is one line across. For any new people, it's one line across in any one of the panels. We start on game number 1. So for any new people, if you simply write game 1 on the game, we'll play from left to right. So if you put game 1 on your game on the left, game 2 is the middle game, and game 3 will be our final game, which will be our snowball game tonight. For one line, which is for any new people again, one line across in any one of the 6 boxes is how we start first on the game on the left. That will be worth €100 tonight. 2 lines tonight will be worth €150, and a full house tonight is worth a very healthy €250. So in each game, we're going to give out a minimum of €500. In the third game, which plays exactly the same as the other 2 games, we do have a very, very generous snowball tonight of €900. Okay. I will explain how that works tonight, but for the regular bingo goers, the snowball has to be won within 52 numbers tonight. Again, when we get to game number 3, I will explain that to you and to everyone. As I said, the sheet here, we would start with game number 1, which is the game on the left of the sheet, the left hand side. If you're lucky enough to get a check, which is we check for one line first, obviously then for 2 lines, and then for a full house. The procedure for the new people or anyone who's not sure, checks can only be accepted through our WhatsApp group. Okay. And the WhatsApp group will be on our phone all the time. The numbers will come through every time on your phone. So if you're lucky enough to check, you text in your name and the number that you checked on into our WhatsApp group. Okay, it's quite simple. Once you've done that, we then require you to send in a picture of your full card. So that's for anyone looking there. Not if you check, say, in the middle game, we still need a picture of your full card. Once that comes through, we check your numbers here. And the procedure for payment, the vast majority of people will be paying by Revolut. They paid by Revolut. If you're lucky enough to win tonight, your winnings will be revoluted back into your account tonight. Any people out there who paid by cash, their cash winnings will be delivered to them tomorrow. Okay? With regard to people maybe who are playing as well for the first night and are a little bit worried if they're lucky enough to have a check, we do allow 4 numbers previous. So that gives you a little bit of time. So don't panic if you've checked. Just go to your phone, type in your name and the number you checked on. We do go back 4 numbers from the time you get your check in. So that allows you a little bit of time to get in. If anyone, a lot of people here, I hope will be with me on YouTube. But if you have any problem in your area, maybe with slower Wi-Fi, slower broadband, all the bingo numbers that I call will be typed into our WhatsApp group. So if you keep looking at your WhatsApp for the numbers coming through, if you have any difficulty or slowness in your broadband, okay? So I think that's most of the rules covered. I'm going to give a few shout outs. These are people that I know are playing tonight for the first time. We're going to say a big hello to Mark and Ruth Lahan up there in White Rock. They're the proud parents of a couple of fine young Mary's footballers. To James Murphy, a wonderful teacher in the Fife School. So I'd say any parents and hopefully a lot of the kids who are playing, James is a wonderful teacher down there. A man I've been trying to get involved in the Marys with his coaching hat on. He coached the soccer team there a couple of years ago to a Leinster title. A great man, and a big hello out there to James. To Alan Flood, a big hello to Alan, a man who scored a point to put us a point ahead in a county final there about 6 or 7 years ago, 2014. Big hello to Alan and the family up there playing. To Emma Maguire and Billy O'Connor, I think the lads are playing for the first time. Massive shout out to the lads. Billy's another great coach in the club here. To Shawnee Kyo and Erin Doyle, a massive shout out to Shawnee there and Erin. We hope that your numbers can come up tonight as well as everyone else's. I'm just going to have a quick look down. I always, to anyone new here tonight, if you want to send in any shout outs, any hellos, any good stuff happening in the world at the minute in your lives, send them in to me. I will get through all the shout outs as best I can. Most weeks we cover them all. We just ask that you keep the shout outs to either before the first game or between the games, not as the numbers are being called out. I'm going to have a quick look down. There's 2, just to mention, because there's a big number playing tonight. We have 2 WhatsApp groups, okay, just in the bingo. So if I miss one, I look into the other one there and see how we're going. So as I look down, this is a customary Sunday evening message from the lovely Emma Bell. She always says, "Good evening, Trevor and Roisin and Michael from the Bells." Anyone who doesn't know who Michael is, it's the one and only Flicker Furlong, who does great work here on the WhatsApp group. Lee Busher says, "Happy birthday to Shirley Busher." Hello, Lee and Shirley. Majella Hammond, could you please wish Mary Brady a big happy birthday? She was 91 last Tuesday. I surely will, Majella. That is a wonderful milestone, Mary. So I hope you're in fine health, Mary, and enjoying your 91st. Best of luck to all. The name I have on that is Ma'am. Shout out to Alan Flood. That's from Shannon. I did give Alan a shout out. Alan's a lucky man because his team Liverpool would have got a good beating this afternoon, but the match didn't go ahead. Happy birthday to Keane and Cormac Redmond from Casey Nolan. I was training these 2 young gentlemen last night. I didn't know it was their birthday. They're a big 14 today. To Keane and Cormac, 2 good friends of mine and 2 wonderful sportsmen. Happy 14th birthday, boys. I'll see you in the pitch Wednesday night. Hello to Ross and Lucy playing for the first time from Shirley. I think that's Shirley Flood. Hello to Shirley. And to Ross and Lucy. I know Lucy Flood well. So best of luck to Lucy and Ross playing bingo. Majella Rogan says, "Hello, Ross, Lucy, Alan, and good luck. Kiss, kiss to Flicker." I'm not sure what that's about, Majella. Colette says, "A big happy birthday to Connor in Dublin." Connor's always with us in Dublin. And to Kieran in Wexford from Colette. Hold on there now. I think I skipped down a few. Emer Dempsey says, "Could you say a big hello to Kelsey and Caden Kavanagh from Emer, Marie, Tony, and Sid?" Of course I can. Best of luck, Kelsey and Caden. Hi to Morgan Gordon from Gordo. I think that's Martin. Shout out to Sarah Matthews, her first time playing. She's very excited, from Amy Kinsella. Hello, Amy. And a massive shout out, Sarah. It's great to see people playing for the first time. And as I say most weeks, one of the good things, or very few good things, I suppose, or positives from COVID, has been families playing bingo together on different nights of the week. And it can be 2, 3, up to 4 generations playing together. So it's great family time as well. My little Betsy Kelsey is a message in from Sid. Happy birthday to Kieran Bogsy Scallon for his birthday tomorrow from Martina, Scally, Nuala, and Anna. That's from Martina Scallon, and that's the one and only Colin Scally, Scallon's crew. So a big hello to you all up there. I hope the Bow Scally is going to win a few bob tonight. Hi, Morgan. That's from Mick and Steph Kelly, Andrew's mommy and daddy down there. Hi, Lucy and Ross. My first time playing two. Miss Roach, best of luck. That's from Trina. So I'd say that's one of your teachers in the fight school. Shout out to Liam and Lucy Morris playing tonight from Alan Lynch. I'd say that could be the one and only Liam. I think I know Liam fairly well if it's the right Liam Morris. Shout out to you. Shout out to Andy Kelly playing with me tonight while his mum is in work. That's Andy and Mick. Andrew Kelly is one of the fastest footballers in the county, and it's a pleasure to have him up in the Marys. Hope you win a few bob tonight, Andy and Mick down there. Big happy birthday to Jared Wire in Modlin Town from Tina. Happy birthday, Jared. Emma asks, can I say hello to Betty playing with her two grandkids tonight? I'm guessing that's the one and only Emma Barnes, and if that is the one and only Betty Barnes, I can hear her shouting through the computer at me. Betty, I'm glad to hear you're on the mend, and great to see you playing bingo here. I'll make sure your numbers come up tonight, Betty. Shout out to Rachel Pittman for playing for the first time as well. That's from Leah. Great to see these first time bingo players. Hello, Rachel. Shout out to Orla Quigley, best sister ever from Emily. Isn't that lovely? There you are, Orla, from your sister Emily. From Julie, happy birthday, Keane and Cormac. From Jack, that's another wonderful footballer with her under 14s. Jack Brown is saying hello to Keane and Cormac. The boys are in an under 14, I suppose it'll be called, county football final with ourselves and also with the Fight Harriers, Keane, Cormac and Jack. Well done, Magella, for winning on your night away on the SARS. Shout out to Warren Tucker Murphy playing for the first time from John. Say hi to Jack Kane and his friends playing tonight from Breda Duggan. Now I'm really out playing myself tonight as a DJ and going into my second WhatsApp group. And in this one, I've got a shout out to Keane Golden from Kaylee. Shout out to Dida Cod, first time playing bingo in his life. That's from Michelle. Dida, I hope you're better at the bingo than you were at the soccer and the Gaelic. You know what I mean, Dida. Shout out to Lauren, first time playing as well from Louise. Lads, I think I've done my shout outs. I'd say some of you are saying, Mr. Ducey, can you please get on with the bingo? So I am going to do that. My right hand woman here, Roisin Stafford, is telling me there's more. So shout out to Alan and Christine Flood. If I do any more shout outs to Alan and Christine Flood, but a shout out to Christine for sure. Big shout out playing bingo for the first time. Alan is a wonderful quiz master or a quizzer. Had a great win in a quiz last night. The boys will know what we're talking about, won't they, Alan? A shout out to, I think we have the rest of them. I just missed that one. Okay, folks, back to the bingo. We've got a lot of money on offer tonight. So in each game, we've got a minimum of €500. Just for first timers here tonight, lads, and there's lots of them. On your sheet, we will start from left to right. So this is your game. If you want to write game 1 on the left, game 2 in the middle, and game 3 on the right. So all the first game is on your left-hand side, game number 1. So if we all make sure we're on the left-hand side of your sheet to start. In game number 1 even, we play for one line across. So there's 6 panels. So one line across is any one line across in any one of these 6 panels. Once that's won and checked for, we'll play for 2 lines across, and finally a full house in any one of these 6 panels on your left-hand side. So we'd ask everyone to have their pens or dabbers at the ready. It's a great cause tonight, lads, for the Fight School. Let's have a bit of fun as we go through it. Don't be nervous if you're first time playing. It's very, very simple. Just get to the check part first. That's the hardest part of it. Okay. If you're going to check, as I said earlier on, we ask you then through the WhatsApp group to text in your name and the number you checked on. If you can just get to that part for any new people, we'll talk you through the rest of it. Okay. So game number 1, folks, we're just going to get Roisin to set up the bingo machine here in front of me. If you have your pens ready and raring to go, we should be up and running there any second. So anyone who's playing with me tonight will see the machine with the numbers coming up in front of you. And if anyone is on WhatsApp, the one and only Flicker Furlong will have the numbers typed in there. He's getting very, very adept at this. Okay. And I think Martin O'Connor is doing our second WhatsApp group. So thanks to the two boys. And of course to Roisin here. Bingo would not be held without Roisin Stafford, another former pupil of the Fight School. Okay. So game number one, folks. Best of luck, as I said. It's on the left-hand side of your sheet. Best of luck to everyone, particularly Mark Lahan on his first night in Route. Route, you would probably have to talk Mark through most of this. He wouldn't be the sharpest man to pick up new things. Okay, folks. Our first number out tonight is 1 and 6, 16. Followed by 6 and 5, 6 and 5, 65. Our next number is 7 and 1, number 71. 5 and 0, number 50. 8 and 3, 83. Followed by 7 and 6, number 76. Unlucky for some, 13. 5 and 7, 57. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 2. 7 and 5, 75. So we're still playing just one line across, folks, in any one of the 6 panels, and it's worth €100. Our next number is 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 8, 58.
Check on 34.
Check coming through there, folks, on 34 for Teresa Gregan. Teresa's a regular player with us. So, Teresa, we will ask you to send in a picture of your full card. And Teresa's playing for €100 in game number 1. So just for new people, once Teresa checked there, she typed in her number that she checked on and her name, and then her picture came through.
Yep.
So the picture is true to us, and Teresa's numbers for €100 are
2,
number 2,
34,
34,
50,
50,
65,
65, and 83. All correct, Teresa. Big congratulations to Teresa Gregan. You're our first winner of our Monster Bingo in aid of the Fight School here, St. John of God, the Fight School. Okay, folks, we're going to continue on. Just to make it very simple, we're still in the same game. It's the same game, the game on the left-hand side of your sheet. We now play for 2 lines across. So the same thing, you have to fill 2 lines in any one of the 6 panels. And we're now playing for €150. Okay, so we're going to continue on. We're just making sure that everyone there has marked the last number, which was 58. Okay, just it's gone through. It's gone through on. Was that for Doodoo Lawler, the last one? So well done, Doodoo. Okay, our next number is 3 and 9, 39. All the 2s, 22. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 8, number 28. Followed by 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 0, number 30. Kelly's Eye, number 1. One for you, Andrew. 5 and 6, 56. Followed by 2 and 6, number 26. Winnie the Pooh, 42. The lady here who runs the bingo, Roisin Stafford, tells me if I don't call out a few bingo lingo numbers for her, she won't turn up next week. Not right, Roisin? Our next number is 3 and 1, 31. Dancing Queen, 17. One and 4, 14. Followed by 1 and 8, number 18. Still playing, folks, for 2 lines across in any one of your 6 panels. So best of luck to everyone still. Our next number, Saving Grace, 68. We'll give Gracie Carty and I'll mention there, stalwart of the Marys for many, many years. Hello, Gracie. Our next number is 3 and 7, 37. Followed by 2 and 5, 25. On its own, number 4. 8 and 4, 84. Our next number out is 6 and 3, number 63. 3 and 6, 36. Check coming in on 36 or 63 even, apologies. From Magella Hammond, I think, lads, is that right? Who's it from, Roisin? Magella Brady. Congratulations to Magella. Magella's a lady often in the winner's enclosure. So, Magella, I think you'll know the procedure. We asked Magella, as the lady who checked there, folks, for everyone to know, to send in a picture of your full card, please, Magella. And Magella was playing for 2 lines across for 150 euro. So as we wait for Magella's numbers to come in there, or card to come in, we wish Magella the best of luck. Magella sent in, thanks Magella, a picture of her card. So for Magella for 150 euro, Roisin. Number 1, 18, 22, 30, 36, 51, 56, 63, 75, and 84. All correct, Magella. A massive congratulations. 150 euro is on its way to you, Magella. Now, folks, we're going to move on for a very healthy. We're playing now for 250 euro. So it's obviously this is self-explanatory, but I just go through it for the new people and maybe the younger people playing who are probably a lot sharper than the rest of us. Full house, so every number in any one panel, ladies and gents, for 250 euro. And wouldn't it be great to see maybe a student at a fight school or some of the younger members playing tonight winning this big one? So best of luck to everyone. Just making sure you've all marked off here the last number I called, which was 36. 3 and 6, 36. So the next number you're looking for is 2 and 7, number 27. followed by 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 8, number 38. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 7, number 67. 4 score, number 80. I always think of Ian, the one and only Ian Chubby Byrne. Ian is looking to win the snowball tonight and nothing less out there. Garden Gate, number 8. 1 and 0, number 10. Our next number is 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 5, 15. 'On its own, number 7. Also on its own, number 5. Check coming in on 7. A good friend of mine, the one and only Mary Hampton. She used to get on to me for not coming out of these bingos at all. Last week, Mary was in the winner's enclosure with a full house. And Mary, I'm delighted to say you're back in the winner's enclosure with a full house. And it's going to be worth €250 to you. Jimmy Safford said if Carlsberg did neighbours, Mary, you would be it. So, Mary, we're going to ask you to send in a picture of your full card, Mary, and hopefully we can get your numbers right for you. So, Mary's very, very quick here. Mary has her numbers in. Okay, Mary. We're just going to ask you to send in maybe another picture of that card. Just a little bit blurry here for. It'd be okay if it's blurry for the likes of Flicker because he's in his 90s, but Roisin here says it's a little bit blurry for her eyesight, so we'll take her at her word. So just as we wait for Mary to send in a second picture, I see plenty of congratulations coming through from Mary or to Mary. So we're just a second for Mary's. Mary's numbers are coming through there now. So this is for €250, lads. Yeah. So Mary's numbers are
2,
number 2,
7,
7,
17,
17,
18,
18,
25,
25,
27,
27,
38,
38,
39,
39,
42,
42,
50,
50,
51,
51,
68,
68,
71,
71,
80,
80,
and 87.
and 87. Mary Hampton, I'm delighted to say you've won the big money again. €250, Mary, will be on its way to you. So massive congratulations there. If you want to take a minute's break, folks, just between game number 1 and game number 2, we are just going to do I'll catch up with the shout outs there in a minute, but we are going to do 2 free books for next week. And Roisin has done the draw here beside me. And these are for anyone who shared our Mary's Bingo page on Facebook and WhatsApp. So I know a lot of people did it, and thanks to each and every one of you. But the lucky winners this week for 2 free books for next Sunday night are Geraldine Cullen. Well done, Geraldine. And the next one is a lady that I know very well. Delighted to say the one and only Pearl Rogan. So to Geraldine and Pearl, 2 free books for next Sunday night, ladies. So we're delighted to say to both Geraldine and Pearl. I'm going to have a quick look down to see where I am with. If I missed any of these, lads, you can pull me up on it. But just looking down there, shout out to Warren Tucker Murphy playing for the first time tonight from John. Hello, Warren Murphy. I hope you are. Apparently, I've called that out already, says Flicker. Say hi to Jack Kane and all his friends. I think I called that one out too. Have I, lads? I'm moving down. Thanks for the spot prizes, Mary Kavanagh. Mary is a lady up there in Clonard, a lovely woman, and I think Mary got a few nice slushies. Is that what they are, Roisin? From, and thanks to the carry out down there, beside the Bugler Dials, to Deirdre and Andy and the lads. I hope they're nice, Mary, if you've sampled them already. And there's a picture there. I think they have sampled them. That's great. And Sue Brennan has hers up there as well. So I hope both winners from last week are enjoying the slushies from the carry out. I'm just quickly glancing down. I don't think I'm going to ask Roisin there if I've missed anyone. There's a shout out to who there, lads? Dan Carty from Leah. And Kelsey and Caden want to say hello to the Dempsey household, especially Sid. That comes in from Amanda. And the rest of them are congratulations and well done. Magella Rogan says Pearl is delighted. And I'm delighted that Pearl is happy. Well done, Pearl. You're very popular, as I expected you would be. Right, folks, we're going to move on to game number 2, which, folks, is the middle of your card. So the middle game of the 3 is game number 2. Okay, so we're going to clear our machine here. And now we're back to playing for 1 line across, once again for €100. So the prize money is brilliant tonight, lads. So if it's a 1 line, 2 line, or a full house you're lucky enough to check on, you're going to be winning good money. Okay, we're going to make sure everyone has their pens and their dabbers ready. We're going to work away into game number 2. Okay, I'm surprised the luckiest man in Wexford or Wicklow, Joe Cummins, hasn't had a winner yet. Joe's usually a lucky man in these sort of things. So best of luck to Joe and everyone else for game 2. Okay, folks, 1 line across in any one box. Our first number is 7 and 3, number 73. 4 and 9, 49. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 1, number 41. 7 and 8, 78. 'Our next number out is 6 and 8, 68. On its own, number 2. 3 and 4, 34. Followed by 3 and 8, number 38. Check on number 34. A very quick check coming in on 34. And the lucky winner there, lads, Sharon Cullen. Congratulations to Sharon. You were quick on the draw, Sharon. That's probably the quickest 1 line I've ever saw one anyway. So Sharon, we'll ask you to send in a picture of your full card. So well done, Sharon. You're quick on the draw in both ways. We've got your picture in already. So Sharon's playing for €100 and her numbers are 2, 15, 34, 41,
and 68.
68. Massive congratulations, Sharon Cullen. €100 is on its way to you. We're going to move on to play for 2 lines across in any one of the boxes, still in our middle game. Okay, so just if anyone's following me here on YouTube, just as Sharon had checked, I had pressed the number 7 and 6, which is our next number. So 76, 7 and 6 is our next number. Followed by 3 and 0, number 30. 2 and 4, 24. 2 and 5, number 25. 1 and 8, 18. Time for tea, 83. 6 and 5, number 65. All the threes, 33. 8 and 9, 89. Winnie the Pooh, 42. 3 score and 10, number 70. Our next number is 8 and 5, 85. Halfway house, 45. 3 and 2, number 32. 1 and 4, 14. We're playing still for 2 lines across. The lucky winner will receive €150. Top of the house, number 90. All the sixes, 66. 7 and 1, number 71. Followed by 7 and 4, 74. Our next number is 3 and 1, 31. Up to tricks, 46. 5 and 4, number 54. Kelly's Eye, number 1. On its own, number 5. All the fives, 55. Six and 4, 64. Hopefully a few of you are fairly warm and looking for one lucky number. Please God, this is your number, which is 1 dozen, number 12. 5 and 0, number 50. We're getting a good run for our money here. 7 and 5, number 75. On its own, number 4. 5 and 7, 57. Check coming in as quick as Sharon Cullen's check was in the first one. That was a long time coming. So the lucky winner on 57, lads. Sinead Summers seems to be in the winner's enclosure every week. Well done, Sinead. So Sinead is playing for a very healthy €150. Sinead, you know the procedure at this stage. We'd ask you to send in a picture of your full card, please. We're just waiting for Sinead to send in a picture of her full card there on that. Just so I'm waiting on Sinead, I generally don't do shout outs between games, but just as we're waiting, big happy 50th birthday to Joan Murphy from Jody. That's a big milestone, Joan, so I hope you enjoy your 50th. So Sinead's numbers are in.
Yep.
So for €150 for Sinead.
So 2.
Number 2.
12.
12.
15.
15.
33.
33.
34.
34.
57.
57.
65.
65.
71.
71.
75.
75.
And 80.
And 85. Massive congratulations to Sinead down there in Drina. €150. Sinead, it's on its way to you. Now, lads, we're playing, and ladies, for a full house. So that means, obviously, every number in your panel in the same game, in game number 2. It's worth a lovely €250. So no doubt we could treat ourselves to something very nice. So we're just confirming that everyone had marked off the number Sinead checked on. 57 was the last number called. So best of luck to all the ladies and gents, and particularly all the younger kids and teenagers maybe that are playing as well. We'd love to see one of you come out with a big win. So our next number is 5 and 2, number 52. Followed by 6 and 2, 62. All the 2s, 22. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 7, number 47. 7 and 9, 79. Naughty 40, number 40. Legs 11, number 11. Our next number is 5 and 9, 59. Followed by 6 and 9, number 69. 8 and 1, 81. 'On its own, number 8. 3 and 6, number 36. Our next number up is 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 7, number 67. 3 and 9, 39. Check coming in for 39.
I don't know what number it is.
Oh, we'll just ask. I think it's Jackie Hines coming in. We'll just ask.
67. Jackie.
The one and only Jackie Hines. Delighted to see you coming out again. Jackie is becoming a serial winner here at the bingo. So Jackie, you're playing for a very healthy €250. And we'd be delighted if your numbers can match up. So Jackie, you probably know the format.
Yeah.
Jackie's very swiftly put through her numbers. So for €250 for Jackie. Just to confirm with Jackie, we're playing there for a full house. The lads are just looking at your cards there. They're just querying whether you have a full house, Jackie, or just 2 lines. It's a simple mistake to make if you possibly think we're still playing for 2 lines. We might ask Jackie just to confirm with us here. that the lads have not overlooked your card, but they're just seeing 2 lines, Jackie, at the minute. So we'll just give Jackie a moment. That's all right, Jackie. Wrong page is okay, Jackie. Yeah, Jackie's playing a couple of cards up there. She's multitasking. Now, Jackie, we're delighted that you have the full house. I didn't think Jackie had made a mistake. So for a full house for Jackie Hines, our numbers are 1,
14,
14,
18,
18,
22,
22,
32,
32,
33,
33,
38,
38,
57,
57,
59,
59,
47,
47,
65,
65,
67,
67,
74,
74,
89,
89,
90.
and 90. Delighted to say, Jackie, you are the winner of our second full house, and €250 is on its way to you. So that brings us to the end of game number 2. Okay, folks, I'm going to let you take a little breather. We shall kick off game number 3 in about 2 or 3 minutes' time. So if you want to get a little breather there, I'm going to see where are we with shout outs and stuff like that. Plenty congratulations as I look down on one of the WhatsApp pages to Jackie. Serial winner, says Anna J. Carroll. What about serial losers? Laugh out loud. I know it's hard to get a winner, Anna J. Plenty. Natasha Burns says, well done, Jackie. Damien says, rattle those balls. For Mary, go to St. I surely will, Mary. I will try and get your numbers out. Maybe for the snowball, Mary, the big one. Sarah Roster sending congratulations to Jackie, as does Anne, as does I have Dylan Byrne. Well done, Jackie, as well. So massive congratulations to Jackie. We have one nice prize that we're going to give out tonight, lads. It's 2 tickets for the Heritage Park. So beautiful place to visit. It's a place that I'm a member of myself, and we often go out with the family and enjoy lovely walks. It's a lovely part of the world. So 2 tickets to the Heritage Park have been kindly given to us. Is it from Joe Keelan? We think has kindly put up the 2 tickets. So we're going to do a draw here now for 2 tickets for the Heritage Park. Roisin has given me a name, which is Kira Kinsella. So Kira Kinsella, you are the lucky recipient of 2 tickets to the Heritage Park. We will ask Kira to private message or PM in your address, Kira, so those tickets can be shipped out or posted out to you. Okay, folks, I'm just going to clear the machine for game number 2. We're flying through the games. I hope we're all having a bit of fun at home. We're now going to move in. Sue, who was a winner last week and a great supporter, Sue Brennan, I think, has wished everyone the best of luck playing for the snowball. Okay, the snowball tonight, folks, is worth a massive €900. It has to be won within the first 52 numbers that I call out. So for anyone new playing, don't worry, don't let snowball put you on or put you off. It's exactly the same the way you were playing the first 2 games. You're playing, obviously, game number 3, which should be on the right-hand side of your sheet of the 3 games. It should be the only game you have left unmarked. We play in this game, we play 1 line across, exactly the same for €100. 2 lines across, exactly the same for €150. And a full house, if it's not won within 52 numbers, will still be worth a very generous €250. If, however, the person who checks for the full house can do so within 52 numbers or less, they will win the snowball, which is €900. Okay, so it's a lovely amount of money for anyone to win. So we're going to wish you all the very, very best of luck. I'm going to give you a minute to get settled there. There's a couple of birthdays coming in. Flickers and Maddie's hands are their fingers are numb putting in the numbers here. A couple of shout outs coming through to me. Happy birthday to Trish Whelan for yesterday. Happy birthday, Trish, from your son Patsy. That's very nice, Patsy. Hope you had a good day, Trish. Happy belated birthday, Trisha, from Marine Island. Josie Stafford says happy birthday, Trish 21 again. I think Trish might be 22 or 3, Josie. Happy birthday, Trish from Steph. Best wishes, Trish, Emma Bell, and best wishes, Trish from Sue. So some lovely well wishes, lads, to Trish there. Mary Hanton, happy birthday for Friday from Josie Stafford. I think it's been Mary Hanton's birthday the last couple of Sunday nights here, Mary, with the amount of money you're winning. So, but a happy birthday, Mary. I shall probably see you on Friday myself, I'd imagine. Happy birthday to Alfie Murphy, 6 on Thursday from all the Murphys from Marine Island. A massive birthday. And Magella Rogan echoes that. Happy birthday, Alfie. Just I've got that many phones in front of me here now, lads. A big massive shout out to Martin Gordon, Mick Kelly, and all the lads up there, and Steph in Clonard, Nafina Clonard, who are doing a big 500 special event on. They do their bingo every Tuesday evening. So big shout out to the lads there in Nafina Clonard. If any of our bingo players fancy another night out, the lads up in Clonard will make sure you have a fun night and plenty of good prize money on offer there on Tuesday night. Okay. Happy birthday, Mary, as well from Marine Island. So plenty of birthday wishes flying through here, lads. If there's anyone listening from Southeast Radio, I am in the job market right at the minute. I could probably do a couple of weeks for you if you really want a hotshot DJ, so keep me in mind. Moving on to game number 3. This is our snowball game, lads. We're going to ask you to get your pens, your dabbers at the ready. We are going to play one line across in any one of the 6 boxes. You've probably all, even our new players tonight, have got the hang of it. So if any of our new players tonight who maybe just came on to support the Fight School are having a bit of fun, we'd love to see you back here again next Sunday night with ourselves here in the Marys. My good friend Andy Lahan says, a better DJ than barman anyway, pal. I can't believe you said that, Andy. I'm really shocked. But Andy he's not a bad barman himself. He's quite good on either side of the counter, if I dare say so. Me and Martin are sacked from DJing. That's from Mick Kelly. Not at all. The boys up in Clonard would probably put us to shame. Right, lads. Enough of the DJing, I hear you say. Let's get on with game number 3. So this is our snowball game. One line across for €100. Our first number out, the very highest number, top of the house, number 90. Seven and 4, number 74. Followed by 6 and 9, 69. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 3 and 0, number 30. Followed by 5 and 0, number 50. Our next number is 2 and 0, number 20. All the zeros seem to be coming together. Followed by all the 2s, 22. 2 and 6, number 26. Once again, one of the quickest checks ever, a bit like Sharon Collins checking game number 2. A really, really quick check. So the lucky winner there on 26. Who have we got checking in there, folks? What? Magella Rogan? The one and only Magella Rogan. Magella is a great supporter of our bingo and one of the main organisers of our bingo when we're up in our clubhouse. So great to see Magella having a win. Flicker here. Oh, it's for Pearl. Ah, well, the one and only Pearl. It's your lucky night, Pearl. That's Magella's mother. So we're gonna send in is your Pearl's picture come through there? Pearl is often getting on to me, as are half the players on this, that their numbers are not coming up or not coming up often enough. So delighted to say, Pearl, the next time I see you, I'll have a bigger smile on my face knowing that you're the winner of €100, please God.
Yeah.
So Pearl's numbers. Pearl has 2 free bingo books in the bag for next Sunday night, and hopefully now she's €100 coming to her.
Yeah, so 1,
So for Pearl number 1,
26,
26,
30,
30,
69,
69,
74.
74. All correct, Pearl. Delighted to say €100 will be either revoluted up to you or delivered by your favourite son-in-law Flicker, one or the other. Just as Pearl checked, anyone playing live here with me on YouTube, I had just pressed the number of number 9. So that's your next number to mark off. On its own, number 9. We are now playing for a massive €150 for 2 lines across in any one box. So once you've all marked number 9, we're going to continue with 4 and 8, number 48. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 1, number 31. On its own, number 4. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 6, number 36. 5 and 7, 57. Our next number out is 7 and 8, 78. Garden Gate, number 8. Key of the Door, number 21. 7 and 9, 79. 6 and 8, 68. 'Followed by 8 and 7, 87. So we're looking to fill 2 lines, folks, in any one of our panels. Our next number is 7 and 6, number 76. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 4, number 14. 7 and 5, 75. 3 and 5, number 35. All the 6s, 66. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 6, number 16. 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 3, number 43. Followed by 2 and 8, number 28. Our next number up is 7 and 3, number 73. One and 8, 18. 5 and 1, number 51. Followed by 4 and 1, 41. Followed by 6 and 1, number 61. 8 and 6, number 86. So just to confirm, the last number there was 8 and 6, number 86. 4 and 9, number 49. 'Followed by 3 and 8, number 38. Just if anyone's looking at the screen here, as the numbers come up, a couple of them followed very quickly. They've come out. But just listen to my voice if you're one or two followed each other extremely quickly. So 3 and 8 is the last number called. Legs 11, number 11. 5 and 2, number 52. Check coming in on 11. Okay, and the lucky winner there on 11, folks, Emma McMahon. Congratulations to Emma. I think that could possibly be Emma, could be Mick and Liz's son. I hope I'm with the right woman. So if it is Emma, or big congratulations to Emma. We want Emma to send in a picture of her card. I think she's done it very quickly. Emma's playing for €150. So best of luck to Emma.
9,
Number 9, 11, 22, 28, 43, 49, 64, 69, 79, and 86. I'm delighted to say, Emma, your numbers are all correct, and you have won €150, which will be revoluted to you, Emma, or either dropped up in cash, depending on how you paid for tonight's bingo. Right, folks, we're just going to see, can we get a tally on the amount of numbers? So the last number, folks, now we're on to our snowball hunters. So the last number I called, just to confirm with everyone there, was 52, which is our 45th number, Flickr Academy. Okay, so we have 7 more numbers to go. Okay, so if anyone can get their full house within the next 7 numbers, they will win the massive snowball of €900. So we're going to wish everyone best of luck, and please God, we can get a snowball winner out here. So our next number, all the 7s, 77. Followed by 4 and 0, number 40. 6 and 3, number 63. 1 and 9, 19. 'Unlucky for some, number 13. 'On its own, number 2. So for anyone, we're all looking to win the big money. So we have one more chance, folks. So if anyone is on a sweat, I hope this number is your lucky number. So the last chance for the snowball of €900, and the number is 5 and 4, number 54. We're just going to give it a second or two to see do we have any checks coming through there on 54. It doesn't look like we have, which means we'll have a rollover of our snowball. And just to let you know, lads, we're going to bump it up significantly next week, and we're going to get to the magic 4 numbers. So next week's snowball, we're going to play for €1,000. Okay, so it's going to be a brilliant snowball, and there will be some lucky winner one of these weeks very shortly. We're still playing tonight because it's our Monster Bingo in the Fight School. It's our last chance to win a few bob tonight, but the next lucky winner will be playing for €250 in our full house. So we still have a chance to win €250. Once again, best of luck to everyone who played here. Our next number out is 1 and 0, number 10. On its own, number 7. Followed by 6 and 7, 67.
Check.
Check coming in, which is possibly the final check of the night if the numbers are right. And the lucky last winner, lads, is
Laura Doran.
Laura Doran. Congratulations to Laura. We'll ask Laura, please, if you can send in. Laura's a new name in the winner's enclosure, if my memory is any good. We will ask Laura to send in a picture of your full card, Laura, and you're playing for, and the number, sorry, Laura, that you checked on the lads are looking for here. So,
number 7, it's Adrian Dorn.
number 7, and she's playing for Adrian Dorn. I'm just asking Flicker, I wonder, is that the great golfer, Adrian Dorn? Possibly so. If it is, Adrian is a man playing off a very healthy handicap, I think a 6 or 7 up in Wexford. And if it is, you're in the winner's enclosure, Adrian. So if I have the right Adrian, or indeed whichever Adrian Dorn it is, big congratulations. We hope your numbers now add up. So we're just going to go with Adrian's numbers first there, lads, anyway. The lads are just getting a small bit of confusion right at the end. They're thinking there might be an Adrian Dooley as well with a check. So could you just confirm Adrian Dooley? If that is a check, not so sure myself. Is it one? If it is, we'll ask Adrian Dooley if that's a separate check to please send in a picture of your card. But we're going to work away with Adrian Dorn or Laura who checked for him first.
So 7.
So for Adrian, we've got number 7,
11.
11,
18.
18,
22.
22,
37.
37,
38.
38,
40.
40,
48.
48,
57.
57,
64.
64,
69.
69,
70. 73. Yeah.
73,
75.
and 75,
83.
83, and 90. So they're all correct. Massive congratulations to Adrian and Laura Doran there. The other check, I presume, lads, we're just going to give it 1 minute to make sure that it's not coming through, the Adrian Dooley check. But I would say at this stage, that check looks to be either a double up check or a false check. So our final winner of the night, a big congratulations to Adrian Dorn. €250, Adrian, will be on its way to you. So to everyone who played tonight, folks, a massive, massive thank you. As I said, all the monies from tonight and the winnings will go straight to the Fight School, St. John of God, the Fight School here in the Fight. We're delighted to be able to help the school because the school does such great work with all the kids. It's put a lot of us through, myself included, and most of the lads here who are helping with the bingo. We all attended St. John of God's the Fight back in the day, and we know there's great work being done up there in the school. So we're delighted to work with you once again. To all the people who supported, it's your guys, the support you're giving. We say a massive thank you. We hope you're back with us again next Sunday night for more bingo and more fun. So once again, from everyone here in St. Mary's Modern Town, a very, very big thank you To all the winners, well done. Your monies will either be revoluted or the cash, people who paid in cash, your winners will be delivered by cash. So from us all here, a very big good night and thank you.